YouTube does this thing. It's a really weird thing that sometimes it does, where it gives you a moment before people show up. It's been 23 seconds and no one's here yet. So what do you mean it's gonna save this chat and then people can watch it later? Oh, there's somebody. Hi. And we're back. There you go. I was just singing a whole song to myself for like 30 seconds. Because, like, you guys can watch it. You guys can watch it when it, because YouTube automatically uploads these. But man, the jazz got hardcore. YouTube does this thing where, like, hello everybody, by the way, welcome to the after party, please give it a like. I guess I don't, like, press the little likey, like, there's like a thumb up at the top. Do you guys see that, or do I see that only? I don't know what that means. Girl, the whole song. Oh, you were here? What? You heard the whole thing? Because it showed me 0 people were here, and I was just like singing like nobody's here, so I'm just singing by myself. Oh no. Well, so now I know YouTube's numbers are a lie. What the farts? What the farts? So when's the release date for the new song? Oh, you heard the whole thing? Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. Yep, heard it. Oh gosh. So it was showing me 0 people for 30 seconds. So maybe when it shows me 0 people, it's like, no, there are people here. You just can't see them yet for at least 30 seconds. Like, we want you to embarrass yourself before people actually show up on your end. Well, damn. Crap. Okay, well, I'll know that for tomorrow. Don't randomly sing stupid songs. I mean, I sing stupid songs anyway. It's not like a new thing. I sing talk all the time. It's like sort of my thing, you know what I'm saying? But, okay. You know, I kind of thought that I was going to finish this on live today, but I talk too much. You know how that goes. So don't say anything, like, don't be like, oh my god, I was just on TikTok and that person smelled like a fart or whatever. Don't talk about other people. Oh, hey, YouTube notified you. Really? See? I think that's a tick on the YouTube end, man. TikTok's notifications kind of stink, right? Like, TikTok's notifications stink like a butt convention. I get notified of people's lives after they're off of live. Like, it makes me mad. It notified you too? Oh my gosh, great. So YouTube does good. And I'm telling you, YouTube is way better. I was watching some other people's lives the other day on YouTube, and I was like, dang, they have a lot of people watching. So I feel like it's just going to get better the more and more we do it. I don't get notifications on TikTok. Same. TikTok never, like, by the time I get a notification, it's like, so don't miss this person's live. And I'm like, yeah, they logged off an hour ago, dude. Like, what do you mean? How long does it take to make one of these? Well, all these characters are a little bit different. And when I'm not on live, I can usually do way faster work than when I am on live. Because when I'm on live, I, like, talk too much. Because I love you guys. But yeah, TikTok never gives me notifications. Only 1 Care Bear left. Is that crazy? Only 1 Care Bear left. That is it. That's the last one. Hi, Candy. I did make these. Well, I didn't, like, make the characters. They're piggy banks. Or, like, ducks and stuff that I get from random places. But I rhinestone them, yes. So, like, this thing started out as, like, a little pumpkin bucket from... Like, this one has... I only put rhinestones around the top, but it has no rhinestones on it. And then this one I scratched it to all heck, you can see. And then I'm rhinestoning it. So yeah. Lane, what the heck? Oh my goodness. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. That's crazy. I still think of you often. Fancy seeing you here. I know, isn't it crazy? I'm trying to get more into like the YouTube thing. So like after Grandpa is tired, go to bed, Grandpa. It's okay, Grandpa. Get your sleep. Get your sleep, Grandpa. We understand. I've been trying to do YouTube after parties after the TikTok live is over, just to like start gearing up to this. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Hello. I need to readjust in this chair. I was sitting like catty corner in the chair. I was like, why am I doing this? Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, or whatever the farts people say when people are going live. I'm just rhinestoning a pumpkin. What am I building? I am building this little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin out of a rhinestone. I'm putting rhinestones on this little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. Original character. Can I make your original character? Lynn said, enough of that. So no, I guess. But also no. I don't know what that is. Hi. Hello. Oh, it's fine if you say no. Well, I don't know what your original character is. You'd have to like probably send me a message on Instagram and we can talk about it there. Because I don't know what your character is. What got me into this hobby? Hi, Zach. So I got into this by rhinestoning my own like costumes and things like that. I am a stage performing drag queen, and I'm a female who does female impersonation. So like I know that's weird to some people, but that's just the world I live in. Anyway, and I started rhinestoning my own costumes, and then other drag queens were like, oh my gosh, you're really good at that. Can you rhinestone mine? And so then I started rhinestoning other people's costumes. And then pretty soon I was rhinestoning so many other people's costumes that it kind of took over my life. And then I started doing the math. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm making more rhinestoning costumes than I am working for corporate America. And I took this leap and I quit my job, and now this is what I do for a living. I mean, not just these things, but like I usually rhinestone, like I've done a lot of work that has been on RuPaul's Drag Race and Dragula and America's Got Talent and other various random TV shows. So yeah, it all started from drag, rhinestoning my own dress. If you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, if that's like a show that you like, season 16 Q, I rhinestoned everything Q wore that had sparkles on it. I was the one who put the sparkles on it. So, I've been very lucky to know a lot of the queens who have gone to like All Stars or put stuff on the show or whatever. Hell of a Boss. It's a Has-Been Hotel, but yes, Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel are my favorites. I have Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss all over my car. Is there a more efficient way than just one by one? Not really. You can buy like appliques or like rhinestone sheets for certain things, but they don't work for stuff like this. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's so nice. You didn't have to do that. But thank you. You're so awesome. You're amazing. I didn't go over my syringe tutorial, but it's okay. Look at this glue. Look how cloudy this glue is. This must be an old bottle. Old bottle of glue. How do you get one? So that is a very good question, Barry, because I don't have anything posted up here to make it easy to do. My number one suggestion was, my name here is Glittah Gal. Same name on Instagram. If you message me on Instagram, I can get back with you that way. And that would probably be the easiest way to go through it. Well, thank you. I want that for me as well, but also, like, you're the best. I actually got something with you in mind. And I know it's not a pigeon. But look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. I know he's kind of just like a plain little bird, but I was thinking about doing him, like, with different shades of blue on his wings. And then maybe, like, the rest would be all one shade of blue. But he'd definitely just be like a bluebird. Bluebird. Oh, rainbow sprinkles. I guess now you need a website. I know, right? Or a blue jay. Oh yeah, blue jays would be white, right? Like white, and instead of like orange and blue, like maybe white and blue. That would probably be better. Yeah, probably the website for YouTube would be a better idea because what else do we do on YouTube? Like, there's no way to post a link tree on YouTube, right? I guess unless I had, like, videos and been like, hey, link in my video. Or link in the description below or whatever. I need to start making some long-form content for YouTube is what I need to do. You missed most of the TikTok live, went to play a game. Hey, playing games is cool. Robert. You playing a game mildly irritated me. I'm just kidding. The glass bunny for Easter. I don't even know if I have that anymore. Oh, the one that's back there. Yeah, Sunshine Bear is gone. I think TikTok can give you a billboard thing behind you that wouldn't let you get in trouble. Oh, I read the message already, and then you mean YouTube. Oh, you mean one of those things like in the back where I write it. I thought this was Ginger Minge. All right, she's lost a lot more weight than I have, so, but I'll take it. Are you off to remove South Carolina? I am soon. Yes, like those little things you can put letters on in the background. Because I know one time I got in trouble on TikTok for having one of those letter things in the background. Like I put signs up on TikTok and I got a boot right away. You're not allowed to have signs in the background on TikTok, but on here I probably could. And because it's mirrored for your end, on your side you see it mirrored. I wouldn't even have to like do anything, like write it backwards or anything. That might be a good idea. Mod should be able to post links directly in chat. Is that true? That's the first I've heard Ginger and not Eureka. I know, I always hear Eureka. Ginger's lost so much weight, I don't even know. But that is the first time I've heard Ginger Minge too. I'll take Ginger Minge. Like, I'm not... This is Glittah Gal. How did you do that? Do you see how she... Is it because you wrote my name? Or, like, how did it... What? Look, this is also the most people who have ever been here. 125, you guys? Oh, my God. Are we YouTube famous? No, shut up. It's fine. Let's pretend. Let me live my fantasy. Let me live my fantasy. Oh, you can post a link? Oh, snaps. Wow, this is super relaxing. Thank you. I know, I love it too. Love your glasses. Thank you. They don't have lenses in them. I wear them with costumes and stuff, so usually I have like big lashes on. Not today. But thank you for thinking it's relaxing. I think it's relaxing too. I love like watching like people. Like the only thing that's not relaxing about this is how bright my lights are. I wish I could like make the lights less bright and still do my work, but Son of a farts, you know what I'm saying? Son of a farts. Literally your favorite. Oh, the orange is your favorite color? Like this. Look how sparkly that looks on camera. Ooh. I love to India. I love India. I want to go to India. Love the Tinkerbell. Thank you. I was just telling, somebody asked me yesterday what my favorite food was, and I was like if I was going to pick a restaurant, where would I go? And I was like, oh, I'd pick an Indian restaurant immediately. Like, I'm obsessed. What's my favorite Starbucks order? Not Starbucks, is that? I think I prefer Dutch Bros right now. But I guess right now, if I'm going to Starbucks, I'm gonna order a medicine ball, because my throat is starting to like be scratchy as poops. What's my favorite Indian food? Oh my goodness, there's so many. I feel like every time I go to, there's a place next to my house. Well, it's not next to my house, but it's close to my house called Indian Mixed Grill, and it's this cute little Indian family that owns it, and they have their dog. Their dog is in there all the time. And it's like a little poodle that just like sits on the counter, and you'd think like, how do they get away with it? Well, with that, with the health department? And the answer is, I don't know, but it's so cute. Like, you think that dog is a teddy bear. But I usually get buttered chicken because I'm boring. But then if I'm feeling exciting, like I love like vegetable curry. I love, they have this like chicken korma stuff with like the vegetable, I don't know, like this little like vegetable potato cake inside of it. It's so good. It's so good. You went to Woody's? Lane, what the hell? What the hell, man? Why didn't you? Oh my God, you should have messaged. I would have like died to meet you. And also, hello. It's so good to see familiar names. Yes, the food is amazing. But what's my favorite non-Indian? Ooh. I mean, my favorite, probably, like, I would pick a Mexican restaurant, but honestly, like, a good pizza. Like, a really good pizza with, like, maybe, like, spinach and Alfredo and, like, something weird. Like, weird pizza. I don't know. But really, Mexican restaurants. Like, you gotta love, like, the free chips and salsa kind of thing. How am I, baddie? Oh, my God, I'm so good. How are you, baddie? I'm like, what are you doing? Like, she's like, I'm from India. I don't need to know what you like that's Indian food. Like, talk about other food. Wait, you live your work, but you're what? What's that mean? I'm so clueless. She's like, talk about anything else. Like, we have enough of that here. I don't care. Have you ever had a rude coworker that you couldn't stand? Oh my gosh, Peppermint is asking these real questions. She said, what's your favorite Starbucks order? And then she said, have you ever had a rude coworker that you just couldn't stand? Like, in my heart of hearts, I want to say yes, but nothing pops out to my head. Like, I don't have any examples in my head about, like, a rude coworker. I have, like, examples of, like, funny coworkers, silly coworkers, smelly coworkers, but I don't know if I have, like, an example of a rude one. Oh my God, you got me. I don't know, what's your favorite food? Like, what are your favorite foods? Every job ever. Like, actually, that's just a question for everybody in chat. Like, what, like, if you were to pick a restaurant, like, you were the one who got to pick. Like, you're hanging out with a friend, and you're like, let's go get lunch, and your friend is like, okay, but you pick the restaurant. Where would you go? Like, what restaurant would you pick? I'd probably, my go-to would probably be, like, a Mexican restaurant, like, somewhere with free chips and salsa and, like, queso dip. Like, I feel like you can't go wrong with that. But, like, what would you pick? Italian. Yep. A casino buffet. Oh, okay. Seafood. Nice. Okay. Good choices. Italian. Yep. Beer and a burger. Can't go wrong with beer and a burger. Pizza always has it. Yes. Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue is always a fun experience. Like, Korean barbecue also for the experience. Oh, sorry, that was my alarm. Um, for special occasions. Tex-Mex and Italian. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tex-Mex is pretty good too. I don't know, pizza. Oh yeah, beer and a burger is like beer and a burger you can't go wrong with, like ever. Like if you're like hanging out with friends and you just want like something, like you can just order some appetizers for the table. Everybody gets a burger and fries, like, and then you drink a lot of beers, you know? That's always a good time. Care Bear looks lonely now. I know, only one remaining Care Bear. Wait till you guys see the rest of the Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory and their never-ending menu of everything. Beer pails with Korean fried chicken too. There you go. What's my favorite beer? Oh, that's a hard question. I don't know. I feel like it changes. Like when I was younger, I would have just been like, "Oh, Bud Light," because I didn't know any better. But now that I'm like older, I think like I like taste testing different IPAs or like different things from different places. The what? The goggle on my forehead. The goggle on my forehead. I have never in my history of ever heard somebody say that. The goggle on your forehead. The goggles. I mean, yeah. Sup, gogglehead? Work. What's up? The goggle on your forehead. Okay, sorry. That's hilarious. That's the winning. Hold on. I haven't done this all day. That is the winning comment of the day. The winning comment always gets a fan. Goggle forehead. We love. I want a cheeseburger and a beer right now. Yes. I mean, I don't right now. It's kind of late. Like, I'm ready for bed a little bit, but yeah. I should rhinestone goggles. That's actually not a bad idea. I've seen people rhinestone like those, like, what's the look? Steampunk. Like steampunk goggles. I've seen people rhinestone those. For sure. Hi, Tessa. How are you? Oh my gosh, 225. This is the most we've ever had here. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Are we doing something on YouTube, you guys? This is the same amount of people we had on TikTok earlier. Are we doing something? I'm good. Good deal. Blue Moon. Blue Moon is good with an orange in it. I don't know. I've been a big fan of like IPAs lately. And I'm not like really a beer drinker, but like I'm more of like a wine and champagne girl. Like if I'm going to go out, what's your favorite rhinestone item that I have? That I currently have? My favorite one that I currently have? That I currently have? Honestly, it's probably Zero. Zero or the Stitch piggy bank, or the Stitch cookie jar. I really like any of those. A Halloween mask if I haven't done one. I haven't done one this year and I should probably... You are correct, Alyssa. I should probably go get a Halloween mask. I stopped because of the fan. Nice. The fan comes out for like joke of the day or like, you know, if you just need a little... Hold on. It's a little hot in here. It's a little hot. Gotta do the fan. The Stitch is so cute. Thank you. I like the Stitch one too. That one is really cute. Thank you. He's perfect for Halloween. He's a little cookie jar. Actually, his head is looking in the wrong direction. I gotta turn his head. I took his head off earlier to like tap on it. You know, like do some ASMR-y type tapping on his head. And now he's looking the wrong direction. Gotta look the right way. Oh, and I dropped my... There we go. Dropped my pencil, get another one. You like Pooh Bear? Nice. Not gonna lie, I like the YouTube format. I know, I kind of like the YouTube format too. I like the poison apple. Thank you. We painted... I go live on TikTok every day, like around midnight-ish time, Central Time. And then we've been doing these YouTube after parties because I want to try to like transition from TikTok to YouTube. And last week on TikTok, we painted all these poison apples, and I only have one left. I only have one left. So we're getting used to YouTube, but like, y'all, we're doing a thing, aren't we? Hello. We're doing a thing. I think lives on YouTube might be like a hey. I do. This is my business. So, during the day, I'm usually rhinestoning costumes and things for like pageants and stage performers. But at night, and like certain like fall fun fest or like festival things, drag con conventions, Comic Con, I have booths where I sell this stuff. What kind do you look to sew dresses and stuff? I don't usually sew, but usually when I rhinestone costumes, it's because somebody like another designer has given me a costume for a certain performer. So like if you're a fan, I've said this once already, but I'll say it again because there's new people here. But if you're a fan of like RuPaul's Drag Race, I've done a lot of stuff that like the queens wear on the runway. Like last season, season 16, if you watched Q, I rhinestoned everything Q wore on the runway. And then Nymphia ended up winning this season, and at the end had a rhinestone banana taped to her scepter. I rhinestoned that banana. And she carries that banana everywhere with her. So, like, I've done a lot of stuff. Like, I've done Heidi in Closet, Jada Essence Hall, Monet Exchange, others. I've done a lot of stuff for drag queens on RuPaul's Drag Race. Heidi in Closet, the first look she wore on All Stars 8, I rhinestoned that. Jada Essence Hall on All Star 7, I rhinestoned. She had like this for her talent show. I rhinestoned that. And Saphira, yes, I've done a lot for Saphira, but Saphira never wore my stuff on the show. She wore it after the show. So, yeah, a lot of stuff for RuPaul's Drag Race queens. My cup is almost empty. And it's after 3 a.m. Look, we've made a lot of progress on this little guy today. I think I should fill in the rest of his face, and then the rest is just going to be easy. Like, he'll be on the shelf by tomorrow for sure. Little pumpkin bucket. I have one more pumpkin bucket to do. Here's the rest of the pumpkins I have to do. I have these 2 pumpkin buckets. I've got a green pumpkin that matches this pumpkin. Obviously, we're in Pumpkin Town because it's Halloween Town. Halloweenville. Halloween. Who's my favorite drag race queen? Well, I'd have to say Q because I know them in person. But ultimately, it's Trixie Mattel. I know I'm kind of like basic, boring, whatever. But when I do my own drag, like I've based a lot of my own drag on Trixie and on, like, I love Bob the Drag Queen. Did I meet the other drag queens? I've met so many of them. I've never met Peppermint, and I know you're not her. You're from Myanmar, China, yeah? Oh, any tips from how to not get your neck sore from stoning all the time? I know this is going to be terrible to say. I think this is terrible advice because it's buying things, but make sure you have a high up table. Like, make sure your table is not like a basic table, like basic size. Like, make sure you have a higher up table. So I think like one of the things that works for me is like I've got a nice chair with like a good neck rest right here. So like if I do need to like lean back, I can. But I have met Plastic Tiara and I love her. I love Plastic Tiara. I honestly, how does she do it? But I think the table matters. Like if you have a higher up table, it's Myanmar is an independent country. Oh, okay. I was reading it wrong. I don't know it. I do. Pumpkin sweater. I don't know why did I do it like this? I was just like making stuff up. I don't know. I'm calling it my pumpkin sweater. Were all the drag queens nice? I've never met one from RuPaul's Drag Race that wasn't nice. The nicest ones, honestly, like Jimbo was really cool. Jimbo was very cool. I love Eureka. Eureka is my sister. She's given me wigs and she's given me costumes and whatever else. Like, I absolutely love her. Gosh, who are my favorite ones to meet? Alaska was very cool to meet. I don't know. There's a lot of them. But yeah, these two are the same. Now I gotta finish this green one. Green pumpkin. And then I found this wooden pumpkin in my mom's stuff that she was gonna throw away. And I kind of thought, once we're done with all these pumpkins, I might chill out on the Halloween stuff for a minute. Have I met Katya? No, I have not met Katya yet. I am going to a meet and greet for Work the World this week. And I wasn't gonna go initially, but somebody gave me a free ticket and I said, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go meet some new drag queens. I don't even know who's gonna be. What lip glosses am I wearing? I'm actually wearing this like lip balm stuff from Bath and Body Works. My favorite drag queen interaction. Bitch Pudding. I loved Bitch Pudding. Yes. Actually, you guys, I'm very close friends with. She's close to my house, my neighbor, and one of my best friends ever, Cynthia Doll, just got announced for Dragula Titans. So if you're a fan of Bitch Pudding, or you watch Dragula at all, please follow Cynthia Doll. I'm in one of Cynthia Doll's music videos. Like, if you go to Cynthia Doll on YouTube and go to her video for My Territory, I'm in it. I'm the detective wearing the little mustache. Like, I love Cynthia, and they just announced the cast for Titans, and she's there. So, yes, Dragula Titans season 2, and the promo, like the Meet the Queens, looks so cool. I'm friends with Jaharia too, but like, and I love Jaharia. We'll always love Jaharia, but Cynthia's like my bestie. She's like in my drag family. So we've got pumpkins, all sorts of things happening. Titans, let's go. It starts October 7th. They just announced the cast today. A girl I do a penguin. I feel like I have done penguins. I have done penguins. I have a couple more penguins to rhinestone. Everything right now is posted on my TikTok, so like if you're following me on YouTube, you haven't seen it all yet, but I have done penguins. Makeup Drag Queens is amazing. I should post my Ursula makeup here too. Okay, I love Cynthia, and Angelica Pickles in Spanish. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, you have to meet her. She would love to meet you. I know she would. I'm gonna tell her about you now. That's so cool. Actually, hold on. How do you screenshot on these things? Sorry, Cynthia needs to know who you are. Well, I don't know who that is, but I'll say thank you, I guess. That's the end of my Red Bull. What's the most difficult thing I've ever sewn? So I feel like you kind of figure it out. Like once you start a project, you kind of figure it out. The most difficult things are probably headpieces. Like figuring out how to build and then stone those. Anywho, I am going to log off of here because it is 3:14 my time, and I'd love to stay here because it's getting like super busy and it's been super cool. I can't believe we've had such an amazing after party, but I am gonna go to bed. I will have this up tomorrow, and I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Yeah, if you're not following me, give me a little subscribe or whatever the farts they say on TikTok. How How do you set your makeup? Setting powder. Whoopsie, that was my timer saying it's time to go. So with that timer, it is time to go. You just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. Sleep smooches to Mina. Yes, did you just hear my dog? She just went off. I hope I see you all tomorrow. Like, I usually do TikTok first, and then I come over here because I'm kind of trying to, like, gear everybody from TikTok to come this way. But, yeah. Oh, Angelica, I'm definitely going to be sharing your name with Cynthia. And thank you so much. If you're a new subscriber or whatever else, I appreciate you. Like, more than words can say. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. Eventually, these will be longer, I promise. We're doing a little app switch. But thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Get some rest, or if it's morning time, have a good day.